In the late 1800s, times were much simpler in the West. Pioneers were just trying to scratch out a living on the arid land. One particular settler in Utah, Ebenezer Bryce, built his farm near an amazing canyon amphitheater full of upright rock formations. When asked about his canyon, all that Mr. Bryce had to say about it was, "It's one hell of a place to lose a cow." Where are we at today, Catfish?
We're at Bryce Canyon National Park.
Yeah. We are at Bryce Point here in the National Park. We are heading down right now to the Peekaboo Loop.
Yep.
And if all works out, we'll be doing the Peekaboo Loop and the Navajo Loop. Kind of do it in a figure eight. That is our hope anyway, so let the adventure begin. Those are some crazy views. You ever seen anything like this before in your life, Catfish?
Not really.
Not really. We have been seeing some of the most, to us, alien landscape we've ever seen in our lives in the last 3 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Loving every minute of it. In some places we call these arches. Here they are just windows, and someday it'll be a hoodoo. That's pretty awesome, isn't it, Catfish?
Yeah.
Some of the formations here remind me of like castles. It's like a watchtower from a castle or something.
Yeah.
So we finally just got down to the point of the actual loop for Peekaboo. We're going to go clockwise, hanging left from Bryce Point onto the Peekaboo. Catfish, do you see the animal at the base of that cliff?
Yep. You hear that, Dad?
I see it right in front of you.
Yeah. That insect. Whatever that is, kind of looks like a dove or something, but now it just landed or stopped or something.
I think it's some kind of canyon cicada. I don't
Yeah.
know. One downside to these trails is apparently they allow horses on them. Catfish just loves to find the road apples, don't you?
Yep. So does Cliff Dweller.
Problem is, in this kind of desert environment, that stuff just sits there and just stinks, doesn't
Yeah.
it? And there's no way for it to really decompose in this kind of environment. And you know, it always makes me think, why is it if you take a dog on a hike, you are expected to clean up after your dog? And it's just common courtesy. But it's okay for horses to hike on our same trails and just leave their mess everywhere for hikers like us to have to try to avoid and lovingly smell on our hikes.
Yeah, we gotta bring clothespins with us next time.
Catfish wants to bring clothespins because of the smell on this particular trail.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The way they kind of bricked up these switchbacks here gives it the feel of a ancient dwelling, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like an old Anasazi dwelling or something. Or Navajo, whichever tribe would have lived here. Lead the way, Catfish.
Yep.
That's far enough.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
So there was about a 15 to 25% chance for rain today. And right now we got some very dark clouds hovering over Bryce Canyon National Park. There's nowhere Catfish and I could get back up to the top at this point if it decided to downpour on us. I know, downpours in the desert sounds crazy, but we've already seen a couple of those in the last few days between Death Valley and Zion.
Probably that same storm.
Why, you think it's circling around? I don't know what the system is that is doing this, but regardless, if it does decide to open up and rain on us, we're going to have to find a hoodoo to hide under, get our rain jackets on. Well, it has happened. We're under this tiny, tiny alcove. We got our rain jackets on. And we have a light sprinkle here in Bryce Canyon.
Yep.
Are you getting wet?
Yep. For you?
I can feel just a little bit on my knees.
Yeah.
Not much. You see the tiny alcove we're in. It ain't much, but we can see blue skies over there, and we're hoping this just doesn't last too long. The one cool thing is, it's rains like this, which don't come that often in Bryce National Canyon, that help to carve it. So, in a roundabout way, Catfish, we got to witness part of the erosion process creating these hoodoos.
True.
You see the runoff. It's quite orange and brown and red. So it's literally carving out these caverns as we speak. See a lot of stream rivulets down at the base of this area. Probably not something you get to see that often here.
No.
We are quite a bit behind now, thanks to that pop-up thunderstorm.
Yep.
Not so sure we're going to be able to do that figure 8 loop like we had originally planned. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head across here and go up the Navajo Loop and probably get up to the Sunset Point, and that may be where we call it a hike.
Yeah.
It's really pretty down here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
This is also our crossing point. You can actually see the different kind of sediments being washed down from each side of the canyon. One side is definitely darker than the other. Alright, we are to the Navajo Loop.
Yep.
We're just going to do the left side, which would be clockwise from bottom. It's a little window. The next half mile of this trail has more rock falls than any other part of this park. We're going up it right after a thunderstorm.
Yep.
This section of switchbacks going down Navajo Loop gives the feel of like going into an Egyptian tomb. Well, technically, we went from one canyon rim to the other.
Yep.
I believe our starting point would have been around to that side somewhere. So that is where we started our hike today, Bryce Point. And now, we are across a sunset point. There you go, folks. Bryce Canyon National Park, from Bryce Point to Sunset Point. Not quite the hike we expected, but even with the rain
And all those freaking road apples.
it was still an awesome hike. Absolutely loved it. What did you think about it, Catfish?
It was pretty cool, the views though, in those Hoodoos.
Yeah, the Hoodoos, and just walking among them and the trails and all, just absolutely beautiful. And then experiencing the rain while down there, which was unexpected, but we got to see all the streams flowing through. Really neat and really unique.
Yes.
All right? I gotta say, this is probably one of the most beautiful places I think we've ever hiked. Would you agree?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Until next time.
Peace
out.
out.